Well, for more on the ambiance, we will cross to France 24's Catherine Nicholson, who's standing by for us at Buckingham Palace. Good morning, Catherine. So can you tell us what is the atmosphere like where you are?
Good morning, Erin. Yes, I hope you can see behind me. I'm standing, as you can see, right in front of Buckingham Palace, and there are floral tributes all along the railings here in front of this most emblematic of the Queen's official residences here in central London. There are messages from people speaking of thanks, thanking the Queen for what they call her sense of duty, messages from women thanking her for being an inspiration to them in their lives and in their careers. There are candles as well, and messages not just from Londoners, from further afield in the UK as well. When we arrived here at around midnight, we met a family who'd come up from the southwest of England. They'd made a round trip of 6 hours in the car just to come and drop some flowers and then go straight back home again. People telling us when we spoke to them that it just felt really important to them to come and mark this moment. And as I said, lots of messages of thanks. There are still people here right now arriving, people who seem to have been here for some time during the night. We've heard people singing the British national anthem, other people having a quiet moment, lighting a candle or laying their flowers.
So, Catherine, you spoke a little bit about it, but how else have people been commemorating in the streets of London more generally over the past several hours since the announcement was made?
Yes, of course, Buckingham Palace very much the focal point for this occasion. As for so many other royal occasions, it was here that the Queen first met the public, so to speak, as a baby with a balcony appearance, and the public have always flocked to Buckingham Palace throughout the years for royal occasions since then. But yes, of course, throughout London and also across the United Kingdom, people, really it's the only topic of discussion. As we arrived into London yesterday from Paris, everybody on our train, on the Eurostar, talking about the Queen, people in public transport, all across the city. Of course, this is someone who's been part of this nation and, of course, of world history as well for such a long time. There's not many people who now remember the former monarch of the United Kingdom, the Queen's father, George VI. She's reigned for such a long time, the longest reigning monarch in the UK's history. And for so many people, she's just been this constant, always on the TV or even just on your postage stamps and on your coins in your pocket, of course. The conversations varying from different people, different experiences of the Queen. But I think fair to say that very much it's come as a great shock to many people. There's a lot of sadness, and there's a lot of people discussing as well about what's going to happen next for this country as Queen Elizabeth II hands on to King Charles III.
Catherine Nicholson at Buckingham Palace, thank you very much.